Ready to take control of your finances? Living solo offers a unique opportunity for financial freedom, but it also comes with its own set of challenges. For many singles, the independence of living alone translates into healthier bank balances, thanks to fewer compromises and tighter control over spending. But this financial freedom can be a double-edged sword. Let's dive in and explore how solo living can lead to higher savings, while also highlighting the potential risks involved. This is the financial landscape of the single life, and it's more complex than you might think. Imagine this: it's late, you're in your kitchen, and your savings graph is spiking upwards. This is the reality for many singles who find themselves saving more after embracing the solo life. Without the shared expenses and compromises of a relationship, money decisions become quicker, simpler, and more aligned with your personal goals. Downsizing, moving closer to work, and avoiding unnecessary spending become easier to implement. Your freedom is real, and so is the risk. Take Alex, for instance. After becoming single, he moved into a smaller studio, sold his car, and cut his commute time. The savings from these changes allowed him to build his savings rate to roughly a third of his take-home pay, something he never achieved while coupled. He jokes that he doesn't miss the arguments about who ate the posh yogurt. This all ties into a fascinating psychology. When you're solo, you can design your financial life to be naturally frugal. You can choose a walkable neighborhood, avoid impulse buys, and say no to unnecessary expenses without having to negotiate. Small boring systems beat heroic willpower. But here's where it gets controversial: the safety net is thinner when you're on your own. You're the sole income earner, and any financial setbacks fall squarely on your shoulders. Before you start chasing those ambitious financial goals, you need a solid single-income safety plan. This means having a cash reserve to cover 3 to 6 months of essential expenses, income protection to replace lost earnings if you get sick, renter's contents insurance, and essential documents like a power of attorney. This is the boring stuff, but it's essential. Here's a common misstep: focusing on cutting small expenses like coffee while ignoring the big-ticket risks. Make sure you have a repair float to cover unexpected expenses, and a separate rent buffer to protect your housing. Consider this. Prioritize income protection if your employer's sick pay is minimal. Name beneficiaries on your pension and ISA. If life changes, update them fast. Keep a one-call list: locksmith, GP, insurer, trusted friend. When it hits the fan, you won't be hunting numbers. Use a sinking fund for annual bills, MOT, Christmas, dentist, insurances. Add a little each month. If you're a renter, think contents cover and a few basic tools. A 10-pound plunger has saved more Saturdays than any spa day. One income means 1 point of failure. This means that any disruption to your income or an unexpected expense can have a significant impact on your finances. The key is to acknowledge these risks and plan for them. What happens if you can't work for 8 weeks? What if your rent increases unexpectedly? What if your phone dies and you can't access your banking apps? Address these scenarios in advance, write down your plan, and make it part of your routine. Your career is your most valuable asset, so treat it that way. Learn to negotiate raises based on your accomplishments, keep a record of your achievements, and explore flexible benefits offered by your employer. Build a network of trusted professionals and friends who can offer support when needed. Remember, money is about numbers, but safety is about people. Solo finances can feel like driving without a co-pilot. The road is clearer, the view is wider, and the radio is all yours. It also means pulling over to read the map, not hoping someone else knows the way. If you felt both pride and panic in the same week, you're not broken, you're paying attention. Share a trick with a friend, ask one question at HR, set one new automation. The gains compound quietly. The risks shrink into boxes you can actually carry. And somewhere between the click of a standing order and the first warm evening of spring, the money starts to feel like a life, not a spreadsheet. Key takeaways. Control is a superpower. Solo living reduces friction and shared expenses, leading to faster cost adjustments and higher savings rates. Build buffers, not bravado. Establish a cash reserve, income protection, and simple continuity plans to reduce financial fragility. Career and community compound, prioritize negotiation skills, employee benefits, and a small, trusted network over minor budget adjustments. FAQ. Is solo living actually cheaper in the UK? Per person costs for rent and bills can be higher, but many singles save more by downsizing, living closer to work, and cutting unnecessary expenses. How big should my emergency fund be if I live alone? Aim for 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. If your job is unstable, aim for the higher end. Do singles need life insurance? Life insurance may be optional if no one depends on your income. Income protection and contents insurance are often more important for day-to-day financial resilience. What's a simple budget method that works on one income? Set up automatic transfers to bills, savings, and a weekly spending pot. Keep only your weekly allowance on your daily spending card. How should a single person invest their first £100 a month? Open a stocks and shares ISA, choose a low-cost global index fund, automate the contribution, and review it yearly. Keep the emergency fund separate. So, what do you think? Do you agree with the points made in this article? What are your biggest financial challenges as a single person? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below.